Cindered Shadows, the Fourth House. In the imperial year 185, the construction of Garreg Mach was completed. Saint Seros held a sacred ritual to honor the occasion. 4 saints, known as the 4 Apostles, were led to a tranquil place to perform the ritual. They poured their holy essences into the chalice of beginnings, a gift from the goddess herself, in hopes of bringing about her second coming. Alas, the rite of rising failed. Bearing the blame for the ritual's failure, the 4 apostles left the monastery, all but vanishing from the land. The first sought the lush forest of Adrestia's mountains. The second traversed Fódlan's fangs, settling on the ocean's salted shores. The third traveled to the mountains, vanishing beneath their lofty peaks. And the fourth faded into shadow, in a town untouched by day's light. Lost to history, nothing but legend now remains of the 4 apostles. Their offering to the Nabatean chalice and the goddess, who never returned.
Excuse me, sorry to intrude. Please, forgive the disruption, Lady Rhea, but I have that report you asked for.
Do not worry yourself, Alois. As it happens, I am presently unoccupied. Please, go on.
Ah, great. I'll just... Huh? What's that book you've got there?
It is a chronicle, covering the 995 years since Garreg Mach Monastery's completion.
Huh? Sounds like a good read.
Maintaining the Church's records is one of the duties entrusted to all archbishops, myself included. This one states that Saint Seros ordered the monastery's construction after the end of the War of Heroes. This is a rare and valuable text. Most documents of that era have been lost to time.
I see. Time aside, we also lost many books in that massive fire 21 years ago.
Indeed. What was once well documented exists now only in this chronicle, not least of which is the ceremony commemorating the monastery's completion.
Interesting. I'll admit, I know the year it took place, but not a thing beyond that.
That is to be expected, unfortunately. According to this chronicle, the rite of rising was held during the ceremony. The intent was to bring about the goddess's rebirth.
The Rite of Rising, huh? Can't say I've ever heard of that.
I am not surprised. There should be countless records documenting that important ritual. Alas, today all we have to go on are fragments of forgotten memories and our own imaginations. One thing is clear. Their wish for the goddess's return was most fervent. Saint Seros held the ritual along with the 4 apostles, Noah, Chevallier, Timotheus, and Oban. However, it did not bear fruit, as the goddess did not return to this world. So it is written.
I've never heard of the 4 apostles before. They're different from the 4 saints, right?
That is correct. Today, almost no records exist of the 4 apostles. Their names live on only in the names of their crests, but the bloodlines bearing those tokens of the past have been lost. Any deeper knowledge of the apostles has all but disappeared from the grand stage of history.
Well, that's interesting. Does that mean there's somewhere backstage?
In a sense. It is possible that their bloodlines have carried on in secret, perhaps materializing where no one thought to look. I had not intended to indulge in such a long-winded lecture. Please, tell me your report, Alois. It concerns the underground, does it not?
Oh, right. It's as you suspected. Recently, there have been several incidents in the area beneath Garreg Mach.
Claude, are you certain that suspicious individual you spotted went through there? I will say, that does look a bit like a passageway, doesn't it?
Unless I dreamt it up while sleepwalking, there's no mistaking what I saw.
I never thought I'd say this, but I believe Claude's story. In fact, it reminds me of something. I have heard tales of countless passages snaking beneath Garreg Mach. This is undoubtedly one of them.
Perhaps so. In any case, there's no telling where it leads.
Oh no. Oh, you're right. There's no telling what we could find. Terrible danger, wicked creatures, unspeakable smells. The risk is too high, your highnesses. I must humbly insist that you wait here, where it's safe and smells nice. Meanwhile, Teach and I will track down the bandit-shaped person. If we don't return, do me a favor and call for the knights, will you?
That is quite enough. As though we would allow you to make that call on your own. With so little information, it's far too dangerous. We'll come along as well, right, Dimitri?
Yes, of course. If it was indeed a thief, we must not allow them to get away with their crime. Considering what took place at the goddess's rite of rebirth, vigilance is paramount.
Right, well, tag along if you insist. Just don't come crying to me if we all meet a terrible fate. Deal?
Likewise. Well, no use dallying. Let's be on our way. Unless there's someone else we should call for?
Yes, a fine idea. Though at this time, I fear few of our classmates are still awake.
Whoa there! What's all this, Professor? You and the 3 house leaders creeping around at night? Pretty shady if you ask me.
It's certainly a rare and unexpected sighting, especially considering the hour.
Looks like a whole lot of something is about to happen. I'm going back to bed.
Stop right there, Lenhart. Your bad luck is our good fortune. You're coming with us.
You can stop thinking of ways out of this, Hilda. We could use your help, too.
You as well, Ash. I'll explain everything on the way.
Happy to help. We don't have anything better to do at this hour, so we may as well pitch in.
You have our gratitude. Now then, let us be on our way. Ready, Professor?
The more the merrier, I suppose. Let's just hope we're not all marching to our doom.
Yuri, this is brutal. Tell me again why you're subjecting me to this devastating boredom?
Enough with the yawning, Baldface. If you're really that bored, you could always make a friendly wager.
Thanks, but no thanks, pal. I'm low on funds as it is. Last thing I need is another debt I can't pay.
Right, B. As if you could say no to that. How diverting that you should bicker for my amusement. Imagine my overwhelming dread were I stuck here without such joyous entertainment. Count me out. I'll leave the talking to Yuri, Bird, and Coco.
Hey, boss.
Back already, huh? Have you detected any movement on the surface?
Well, I looked for the Cardinals meeting, just like you said. The thing is, I was spotted by some weirdos. They chased after me and everything.
Some weirdos, you say? So very helpful. They weren't knights, were they?
I don't know. There were only a few of them, but I bet they were armed to the teeth.
With meager numbers like that, I doubt they intend to take on Abyss.
They probably took you for some kind of villain. They'll lock you up if they catch you. Finally, a little action. Let's find them first and throw some punches.
Hold, Balthus. 'Tis ignorance itself to rush headfirst into trouble.
You're excited to fight too. You've been waiting for a chance to try out your shiny new magic.
Surface laws don't apply down here. That gives us the freedom to have some fun with them. They're probably not knights, but our new friends definitely work for the church.
You had best not leave me behind.
It seems this place is more than a simple passageway. There's clear evidence of human habitation.
People living under Garreg Mach? Oh, My brother used to tell me stories like that back in his academy days.
Ah, so Holst attended the academy as well, then?
Of course. Back then, there were tons of rumors about what goes on below Garreg Mach. Something about tons of passages and houses beneath the town, all inhabited by super shady people. It had a real intimidating name, too. What was it again? I think it was called Abyss?
That's 2 points for the pink-haired gal. Welcome to Abyss, strangers.
Identify yourself. That uniform.
Welcome, curious students of the Officers' Academy. What brings such fine, upstanding surface dwellers to our humble abode?
We're tracking someone who was creeping around the monastery.
Our business here does not concern you. Do you intend to let us pass?
Such indulgence simply cannot be permitted. Your words may fool the fool, but I cannot be so easily deceived. I, Constance von Nouvelle, shall divine your true intentions. You are here by order of the Church, which cruelly plots to eliminate the inhabitants of Abyss.
You think the Church wants to eliminate you? You think we're here to harm you?
Did she say Nouvelle?
I don't care what the reason for this brawl is. A fight's on the menu, and I'm ready to feast. Let's get right to it, yeah?
By the look of them, I'd wager they're experienced combatants. I'm not certain this is a wise endeavor.
I was thinking the very same thing. Time to make a strategic retreat, then?
Turning back already?
Oh, but you'll make me so sad.
Now, why would you want to do that? Everyone here is starved for amusement. They've been waiting for a good fight.
Wow, look at that. A flawless example of a surprise attack. These aren't your run-of-the-mill thugs.
Claude, this isn't the time to be impressed by our enemy. We must find a way through at once.
Wait. Claude, is it? Isn't the brand new heir of House Regan?
Who, me? Nah, wrong guy. Claude's a common name in Fódlan. It's just too dashing for new moms to pass up. It's even a popular choice for fake names. Just a good, solid, all-purpose moniker, you know?
Right, except there's only one Claude enrolled at the academy this year. Looks like that's you.
How do you even know that?
Ah, you just gave yourself away, pal. Looks like my luck's finally taking a turn for the good. All right, so your choices are as follows. Line up for the beating of a lifetime, or let us lock you up like the good boys and girls you undoubtedly are.
I have no clue what this guy's going on about, but it looks like a fight's in order. And it's pretty much all my fault. There's a saying from the East about fighting a flicker with a flame. Seems applicable right about now.
Finally, let's do this already. Prepare to face the almighty King of Grappling.
Why can't I shake the feeling that I know that wild man?
Hi everybody, how you doing? It's that was a long intro. It's you, it's me, I'm Grant, you're my team, and welcome to the Cindered Shadows, DLC of Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Oh, good God, it feels good to start. So hi, how are you doing? Need a guide? We can check some tutorials here. We already know how to play Fire Emblem, so this is really not that different. Basically, we have what's the word I'm looking for? Like predetermined units. So we've got Byleth. But at this time of recording the Cindered Shadows DLC, we're playing the Golden Deer route. So if you've missed everything in the story up to this point, then go check that out. Everybody's level 20 in the DLC, but our levels differ in the main game. So we have Byleth, Claude, Edelgard, Dimitri, and then we've got Linhardt, Ash, and Hilda. This is fine, except for one thing. I'm not happy about Miss Bitch over here and her Fortress Knight-ness. So we're going to reclass, because I hate Fortress Knight Edelgard with a burning passion. She's going to be a warrior. for our playthrough.
I must grow into this new role.
I think she's gonna be fine. Look how tiny Claude is. Oh my god. No, like literally, look at the map. Everybody's like these giant sizes, and then suddenly you've got Claude, just like really tiny guy. Anyway, so taking a look over here, we have assassins. Oh god. Right, so they have 30 attack, 18 attack speed, sword fair, lock touch stealth, axe breaker, oh dear, and sword prowess level 1. So if I put Dimitri over there, in fact, I'm just thinking now, it might be safest to just hold back for a bit because we've got Balthus and we've got some archers and we've got guys over here, brawlers, yeah, or are they grapplers? They're grapplers, okay, and then we've got Balthus over here who's a war monk, which is a new class that we don't have yet. So, he's got the Vajra Mushti equipped. Heal, I don't really care. Basically, his unique skill is King of Grappling, grants strength and defense plus 6 when his HP is equal to or below half. So 56, that's 28. He has a unique crest. Okay, Crest of Chevallier. A crest long lost to history, sometimes restores HP equal to 30% of damage dealt when using combat arts. It's basically Crest of Regan. Right, so we need to decide on who's going where and who's doing what. So, Byleth has to stay stationary. And I think, yeah, it's only Byleth that's a mandatory participant for this fight. So, as long as we don't send in Edelgard up against these guys, or if we do send in Edelgard, then we have to have her with the Iron Sword, otherwise these guys are never going to be hit by the axe, then we should be fine, right? Yeah. Or we can do that, and that's always fun. Let's go. Defeat all enemy commanders. Byleth falls in battle.
Who are you people anyhow? It doesn't seem right to cross blades without knowing at least that much.
Wow, does it hurt to take yourself that seriously? Answer the man's question, B.
Why me? Fine. We're the Ashen Wolves. We're the secret fourth house in Abyss. The surface world turned its back on us, and we did the same in return. Back for a back, as they say.
Fourth house? Impossible. Still, we must focus on the battle ahead.
Seems like it'll be tough to fight here. It's kind of dark. Looks like a great place to nap, though.
The locks on those gates look really complicated. There must be another way through.
I'm going to tell you right now, this lever does nothing, okay, except for trigger some cool dialogue. So, you're going for Claude, that's 10, that's 20. If it hits, he has 41, so that'd be 21. So that's fine, we can deal with that. You're going for 6-2, that's 12. From 21, that would be ouch. And then we've got all this happening. Right, so
I'll cut through.
What I want to do is I would like to put Dimitri as a block. Ooh, no, it has to be an Iron Lance. Monster Piercer Knight, nearly Tempest Lance. We're just gonna stick it like this.
Too slow.
Nice. You see, while the guys over here have the Swordbreaker skill, sorry, Axebreaker, Dimitri has Swordbreaker. So, you know, basically, he has good avoid against the swords, while these guys have good avoidance against axes. So, I want to put Claude over here. Now, it's defensive cover. It has no effect on flyers. Claude is a flyer right now, that's why he's riding a wyvern. So if I dismount him, right, and then I change, does he have close counter though? Yes, he does, that's fine. Okay, because the thing is you don't actually get your skills that you carry over from the base game in this. So we don't have to worry about the mini bow, so I can just use the iron bow. Right, that's fine. Now if I just wait here.
Stay focused.
And if I have, I don't want to put Byleth in straight away yet.
Prevail.
Right, let's put If Miss Bitch can deal a lot of damage, then that's fine. Right, okay, wait, hold on. Items, sword, right, there we go.
Who, me?
Yeah, you! You're the only one called Hilda, and I'm picking on you, girl. Right, she's fine. She waits there. Then we'll have Ash wait on this one. Again with the iron bow. And we'll have him wait. What combat art can he use? Deadeye. Okay. Oh, but because he's so far away, like that's why. Right, so we're gonna have Linhardt, the only cleric on our squad, move up that way, and we're gonna have Hilda run up here. Byleth, you are gonna stay very, very still, and Dimitri, Edelgard, good luck. And Ash, but I mean, like, I'm not worried about Ash at all. Now the DLC is a lot trickier than the base game of Three Houses. So you have to really think about your parameters, well, not parameters, you have to really think about certain things that you wouldn't normally consider. Ash has close counter as well, that's good.
That's how it goes.
I forgot to check that, but I remember, so that's fine. Because this is not my first time playing this DLC. Oh, and for clearance, normal, classic, and we're playing as the female Byleth. I was thinking about going male because we're playing as the female in our main campaign of Golden Deer, but you know what? I figured, nah, let's not bother. So, Hilda.
Shake the feeling that I know you from somewhere, but I'm drawing a blank. Either way, you wouldn't want to hurt a helpless girl like me. Maybe you should let us off the hook.
Anything for a pretty lady. Why don't we talk it out over a hot meal? Your treat? Actually, scratch that. Something tells me I'd best stay away from this one.
You have no idea. Because Hilda's a beast! Right, okay. Let's see. What does Linhardt have? He has heal, physic, and restore. This is good. Right. Okay, cool. Edelgard with the iron sword come through.
Now you know your limits.
Over already.
Then we'll have Dimitri move here to serve as a block.
You look familiar. Have we met?
Not a chance. You'd remember meeting a specimen like me.
True. I definitely remember this sharp twinge of annoyance.
Stop yapping and start slapping.
It's not luck, it's fate.
That's my boy!
I expected as much.
Yes, Claude. Nice.
Oh, you've got guts. I'll give you that much.
Right, let's take a look. So you remember how in our playthrough of Golden Deer, so far Marianne is an offensive cleric, yeah? Linhardt is also an offensive cleric. He's a bishop, but he knows his own fair share of damaging magics. Wind, Cutting Gale, they give better crits, fire weighs less than the basic magics, so it's fine, it's all good, yay. Ash, go.
That was tough.
Right, and then let's just move Byleth down here. Taking a look over here, we have these two. Okay, so Edelgard's gonna need to come front and center, but we're gonna need to heal up first. So, heal. Minor Crest of Chevallier, Flame's Crest, and that sometimes raises might when using recovery magic. So, Edelgard can move here, and she can swap into her steel axe. Byleth can move down here. Now, the difference with the Sword of the Creator in the Cindered Shadows DLC as opposed to the Sword of the Creator that you get in the main game is that after every chapter in the Cindered Shadows DLC, the durability automatically replenishes back to its maximum when you beat a chapter in the DLC. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to willingly go gung-ho with it. Dimitri. There you go. Mount the Wyvern again.
Move carefully.
Don't worry, Ash is fine. Right. Now we're gonna wait. And we're gonna have Hilda come down here. Linhardt is very much just our support.
Should I have held back?
Never hold back. I love her, you guys. She's amazing. Nice.
As expected.
Much appreciated. I'll give it my all.
Come to think of it, there's an easier way to handle this.
What was that? It couldn't have been a summoning spell.
Okay, so in our playthrough of Fire Emblem Three Houses so far, we haven't come across what the heck these things are. These are one variant of demonic beasts. This particular one is a giant crawler. So, you see how there are 4 squares here that are all kind of cracked? Well, these represent its shield. If we can destroy these, we can temporarily daze it. And doing that means it can't attack for a clean, turn, possibly, that's when you really wail on the damage. You see how there's a little red diamond above its HP bar? That represents that there's one other HP bar after this red one that kind of looks like a smiling mouth is depleted. So it's basically got 2 giant HP bars. That's fine, we can deal with that, right? I would hope so. Okay, right. If we do this to start with, nice. Well done, Claude. But then we can pull him back. Now, because that part of the shield has been damaged, any attack on that particular bit that's exposed now does greater damage. And any time that falls to 0, it's sort of classed as a kill when it comes to experience growth. Like, you see how Claude didn't really get that much experience? Watch what happens with Ash. See what I mean? So, Ash, that level.
I'm starting to see
Damn,
results.
that's a good level. Okay, you can just wail on the same part, but if you so choose, what you can do is you can try to destroy all of the pieces of shield and you'll get a material for it. So,
it's our chance to prevail.
Nice. A runs with me tree, haha.
I must keep aiming higher.
Right, let's pull Dimitri back. I mean, we could. Who's the lower level? Byleth has 61, Edelgard has 231. Well then in that case, I mean it's pretty obvious where we're gonna have to go with this. Steel Axe 83, Iron Axe 88, and then of course, oh, guaranteed. Or, we risk it for a biscuit. We risk it, and we win! Okay, nice. Right. We win.
It's a long road yet.
Right. Nice try. Right, we need to pull Linhardt up. Let's see. We'll have him heal Hilda.
Oh, nice!
And we're gonna move Hilda down here. We're gonna move Byleth up there. And I don't want to drink the concoction just yet. Actually, no, it seems like a smarter idea. Okay, cool. Right. Ash, I want you waiting over there. Linhardt, get down here. Claude, that way. Dimitri there. Hilda here. Edelgard. With the sword. There we go. And wait.
And I didn't even enjoy it.
That is that. We must all do our part.
Right, okay, let's have Claude wait there. Actually, yeah, we'll keep him mounted. Haha, axe wielders.
It would behoove you to watch your back.
Oh no! I knew something didn't feel right.
Right, in that case, because they have Lancebreaker and Dimitri only carries Lancers, Dimitri's kind of sort of screwed. So, what we're going to need to do is, right, Edelgard has Lancebreaker, but they're axe users. If we pull him back a little, right, where can she get to? She can get to where Dimitri is now. Right. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do this. And I hope, keyword here being hope, that Ash can dodge.
I can't lose! The fight continues.
My good boy! Yes! Okay, right. Taking a look at Ash, his battalion is knackered. Oh my god. Right, okay, so 21, 21, 21, 20, 20, 21, and 21. Right, what spell do you have equipped? Ragnarok. Okay. Right, the highest tier of fire magic and steel axe. Again, okay, cool, whatever. Not really. Yeah. You're scary. You're undilutedly terrifying. Yeah, we can't really risk that either because 24. What is her spell? Banshee. Oh god. There's a stat drop with that one. Movement. Oh god, no. Right. Here's what we're gonna have to do.
Move carefully.
If we have Ash move up this way, have Hilda come down here, Queen.
Sorry, did I hurt you?
And then we're gonna have to start pushing forward with some of our babies. Right. Linhardt, heal Ash.
Thank you.
If only my research had such results.
Right, okay, cool. So, as a sword master, Byleth... Yeah, okay, right, that's fine. Has the swordfare skill. Sword crit plus 10, which is brilliant. Then we've got Vantage in case our HP drops below half. Axe Breaker, yeah, that's great. And then Battalion Vantage, nice. So what we're going to do is we are going to put Byleth up here. Sword of the Creator, and we're just going to wait. And fingers crossed, she'll live. Well, that's the plan anyway. Whether she lives or not is entirely down to RNG. I love her, you guys. She's amazing. Nice.
Should I have held back? Each battle, a chance to grow. Such power dwells within?
Okay, so I need to be able to heal Byleth. So I am going to use Physic.
Well done.
Thank you for the Crest of Chevallier, Linhardt. Okay, I need to start moving people up and across in like the safest way possible.
I'll give it my all.
Right, okay, what are you? Steel bow, sniper, bow fair, bow range, bow prowess. Right. I'm doing this literally just to lure a bitch out. Iron bow just to make sure that they can't double attack Claude.
Too easy.
Right, then I'm just gonna mark Happy off. Yeah, we'll do that. Do I want to? Sod it. Flawless.
Never underestimate an outsider.
Right, okay. Right, so the sword fair. Right, okay, the assassin's going for Claude. And that guy's going for Dimitri. That's fine. Or at least that's who they're most likely to go for. Okay.
That was tough.
Ash is doing pretty good.
I'm starting to see results.
It's your call.
Mini bow, which is perfect for these type of situations. Javelin for distance. Guaranteed it.
Who's next?
And then if we just move Dimitri up here, then we can move Edelgard up here. Put Byleth. Can Byleth take the hit? Right, okay. Crest of Chevallier, suppressed long lost to history, occasionally does not consume a use for recovery magic. Valkyrie! This is what we're going to make Lysithea. I keep flip-flopping whether it's a Valkyrie or a Dark Flyer, but we're going to make her a Valkyrie, I think. Excels in the art of black magic and can move again after combat. Right, okay, cool. So, attack 36, resilience 12, so that's 24. Attack speed 3. Attack speed 24, okay, yeah. Not only can she take the hit, but she will be able to outspeed as well. Right. So she has to come up to us then for Banshee, right? Oh, not necessarily. Range 1 to 2, but black magic range +1, so that makes 3. So 1, 2, 3. So if she stood right there, then she can hit anything that comes along these tiles here. Right. Then if we move Byleth up here, we shouldn't really have that much of an issue.
Is it too late for me to back out of this fight? I don't want to hurt anyone. But in this case, I guess there's no avoiding it.
Okay.
Be mindful.
Now we are going to have Byleth do that. Right, so Swordbreaker. That's fine. Iron Lance to lure someone in. Wait. Mount. There we go. But then if we went there, that would put both of them in positions where they could take advantage of that terrain. And we don't really want them to do that because it's a void floor, but then again it has no effect on flyers and they're not smart enough to know to dismount. So, what I'm going to do is I am going to wait here. Now he's got 19 out of 42 HP. So if I use Physic, that brings him back up to full.
Thanks for that.
We're gonna wait. Ash has the best gambit out of everybody here, but we're gonna wait. And then she's gonna run away again, and that's fine. Nice. I just realized I've still got the mini bow equipped on Claude, and I really need to change that up.
Life doesn't always go as planned.
Strength and charm are fine. They're good. But they're not ideal, you know? Now we have to do something because Byleth is getting pinned right now. So...
Ready and willing.
I'm trying to think. I think the bigger problem right now is that we absolutely need to pick these off.
You never had a chance.
Nice one, Dimitri.
I must keep aiming higher.
That's Constance. Right, we'll just wait here then. Simple. I guess. Right, avoid floor, dismount, curved shot, iron bow. Fingers crossed. Crest of Regan. Nice. Ow. Oh god. Okay, that's better. Right, so are you going for... Yeah, you're going for Claude. I'm going to use my last concoction here.
Witness my power!
Edelgard is scary. It's a good thing we've been saving our physics, because I knew things were going to get dicey in this first chapter, and it's always around this part. It's always around that part. So, Hilda can run straight up here. Ash can run straight up here. Right. Gambit. Retribution. This basically gives us the counterattack skill for 5 turns. So from anywhere, if we take damage, we can counterattack regardless. So now she's gonna do that. Well, that's fine.
It's your call.
100 accuracy. We have no reason not to.
That's the golden deer for you. I expect...
This is boring. Count me out.
Okay, right. Mages, well, warlocks, bishops. That's a warlock, there we go. Right, okay. 40, Ragnarok, Abraxas. Okay. Advanced light attack magic. Calls down light from the heavens on foes. Yay, joy. Right. If I go with Edelgard, I don't really want him. If I gambit them up, there we go.
A great help.
There we go. Probably should have used Vulnerary instead. But what are you gonna do?
Stay focused.
Yeah, assist. Nice. There we go. Constance.
You're of noble stock, yes? Name yourself.
Certainly. I am Edelgard.
Why, that is the same name as the Imperial Princess. It's a lovely name, but a bit cheeky in my view.
Counterattack. Really? You're kidding.
To be be left behind. Unacceptable.
I mean, in fairness, we've been shit-talking Edelgard so far in his entire campaign. So the misplay there was Edelgard. There we go. Right. Let's try this again. And this time we'll just choose vulnerary.
I will prevail.
Yep, wait there for me.
Stay focused.
Battle.
Physic on Claude.
Sorry.
Who, me?
Yeah. There we go, right, so...
Underestimate the denizens of Abyss and it won't end well for you. Tremble in fear at my magical might.
16. We stand a king. Right, okay. Who's the lowest luck, Hilda? Oh, that's nasty. Okay. Hand axe. Oh.
Ready and willing.
There we go.
It was a good try. I'm not done yet.
It's not that I'm defeated so much as that I'm temporarily grounded.
Okay. I'm gonna put Claude over here. Then I'm gonna move Hilda down this way. Then we're gonna put Byleth over here, I think. In fact, we should just pop her back onto Void Floor. It'll just be easier that way. Right, sword.
I'll give it my all.
Steel bow, mini bow, iron bow. Steel comes very close to getting a crit, but... Well, comes very close to us killing him, I mean. Not a crit. Right, okay. I'm gonna put Ash here. Edelgard, I want you to move back. And Dimitri... You wait there. I might as well, because magic replenishes at the end of everything. At end of every chapter. Oh god. Crit? There it is. Nice.
As expected.
Oh god. Oh. Vantage. You queen.
Each battle, a chance to grow.
Oh, we stand a queen. Right. Here we go. So, we have Yuri. And he has the Fetters of Dromi. Lost Relic, Crest of Oban. Increases movement. Allows the unit to move again. May half damage. Basically what this means is Yuri, as Trickster, is broken, right? So Fetters of Dromi makes him have the same capabilities as a mounted unit, basically giving him the Canto skill, so he takes an action and he can move again as long as he's got this accessory equipped. In saying that, he's also got Pavis and Aegis, which are the skills from the Fortress Knight and Paladin classes respectively. So it's insane.
Too reckless.
There we go, and then we'll move that back. And then what we'll do is we'll have Claude come up through. Ideally, I want to try and take care of Yuri, like, ASAP. Like, the guy is a threat. Period. God, right, okay. I'm gonna use Physic, and we're gonna go for it. We're gonna commit. There we go. Throw it. Nice.
That's how it goes.
Right, trade with Hilda for a hand axe, and use that hand axe on this guy. We'll take it, that's fine. Right.
Well, what have we here? Some lost kids stumbling around in the dark? Stay a while, won't you? Shame indeed not to have a bit of fun with each other while we've got the chance, you know?
Alejandro seems like he had a lot of fun voicing Yuri. And you can hear it. Stay a while, won't you? I love it.
Another step forward.
Right. Claude? Okay. Yeah, I mean I could. Or I can see how much a regular... if this goes bad, then we've shit it. Oh my god. I think we've shit it. Never mind. Okay.
Sorry, but victory is mine.
Think this through.
For the fun. Do you know, no, I'm not even gonna risk it. Okay, we'll try that.
As expected.
He still got the Pavis up, and we still killed him.
Maybe I got a bit too carried away. Nah.
Defeated, not killed. We need him. There we go. Skirmish in Abyss. And in this one, your MVP gets
Another
experience
step forward.
instead of nothing like the base game. So we got 30 smithing stones.
It's safe to say we've won this round, don't you think? B, was it?
The name's Balthus. I don't lose often, but I can at least recognize what it looks like.
Balthus. Balthus. Balthus? From House Albrecht? Baldy, is that you? Whew! You look, old.
Huh. Do we know each other, pal? Wait a minute. That hair, those eyes, that voice! Hilda! I don't believe it! Oh, little sis?
Okay, well, big yikes. So, we're gonna leave it there. So, if you have enjoyed today's episode, then by all means, guys, feel free to press like, subscribe, help us out, let us grow. It's gonna be fun. We are doing this for the next 7 days because there are 7 chapters to this story. So, enjoy and, you know, stay safe. Make sure that you look after each other, treat each other with kindness, dignity, respect, and just love each other. That's all I can really say. Take care of yourselves, stay safe, and goodbye.